And check it out. Speaking of which, want to take you outside for that right there. A live look at St. Pete Beach. And it is a good look. And if you got outside and tried to get a run in this morning, James, I said, I'm going to have a talk with this brother about this.
Yeah.
I like it cooler than hot, but this is Florida cold.
Was it too cool? As they were
you
saying,
said, I can't make this man happy.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's sweater weather, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're calling it, sweater weather. I'm still out in a tank top and shorts, and it's fantastic. Love it. Now, depending on where you were, again, we did see some low 50s up along the nature coast this morning. Most of us were in the 60s, but we did see 50s up to the north. And right now we have 70s to an 83 there in Tampa. So a beautiful start to our day today. Beautiful start to the week. Everyone's been asking for fall. It's here, so don't complain about it. And we're going to put together a nice little stretch of weather where we're going to see some great outdoor conditions and dry conditions as well. There's our flow out of the north. There's that front that brought us the nice weather. Still stalled down to the south. But again, it's going to gradually push a little further, then dissipate. That low is still working its way off the coast of the Carolinas. And the dew points are going to go up a little bit. This is not going to be too much. But what this is going to give us as we go into the end of the week, into the weekend, is it's going to feel a little warmer. So when you have those temperatures in the upper 80s, you might have a heat index in the low 90s. There's that low taking off, that front takes off. Again, nothing much for us to worry about as we go throughout the week. We're going to have a backdoor cold front come through. This is the same as a regular cold front, just different direction. It comes from the northeast down to the southwest instead of coming from the northwest to the southeast. So again, still just a cold front, but a dry one. It's just going to keep the nice weather around. High pressure builds in to start the weekend, and it is going to be still a very nice weekend as long as the timing holds up for this cold front. Because here we go for Sunday afternoon, looking all nice. It's coming in late Sunday, and then Monday is where we're going to see the better chance of rain. So for what we're looking at timing-wise right now, for your Sunday, should be pretty close to sunset or after before you see that rain. Nothing leading up to that, but there is a small chance Sunday. A little bit better chance for Monday, still not looking at a lot, and then drying right back out for Tuesday as that front pushes out. There's your tropics update. We do have Tropical Storm Lorenzo, 50-mile-per-hour winds moving to the northwest at 16. Expecting to gradually make a curve as we go throughout this week and gradually strengthen up a little bit, not for the first part of the week, but there's 60, 65, 70, possibly close to a hurricane. There's not a single intensity model that I've seen that takes this to a hurricane, but again, it's going to be relatively close. We'll see a lot of dry air, then it moves into a lot of wind shear. So that should help weaken it right back. If it does make it to a hurricane, it's going to be pretty short-lived. So forecasted highs for the day today, most of us will be in the mid-80s, low 80s for St. Petersburg up to Crystal River, but 85 for Tampa, feeling pretty good. Marine forecast, great seas at a foot, light chop in the bay. And then for tonight, again, 50s. We're going to see upper 50s up along the nature coast and 63 Apollo Beach, 67 for Tampa. So again, getting back up a little closer to that normal, which is 71. We're not going to be there, though, as we go throughout this week. We're going to stick to the upper 60s with highs in the upper 80s for the second half of the week. And there's that weekend, beautiful weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. The rain on Sunday, although very low chance, is expected to come after sunset.